The Attorney General has been demanding voter rolls from states, not just names, driver's license numbers, partial social security numbers. I wanted to know, is that normal? Turns out it's not, and they've sued 24 states that won't hand them over. A judge said this paints an alarming picture of centralizing Americans' information without approval from Congress or Americans. The states being sued, mostly ones that didn't vote for Trump, okay sure, which is also where ICE agents seem to be the most. But if the border was the emergency and the wall was never finished, how is the border miraculously secured? And why is ICE in Minneapolis? That's 1,000 miles from Mexico, I checked. If it's about dangerous criminals, why do 73% detained have no record? Why are they showing up to immigration hearings and job sites? If we can't extract the president from another country, we should be able to safely locate the worst of the worst here, right? So why are the ICE agents terrorizing and escalating violence while hiding their faces, executing people to keep us safe? It's actually been discovered that many of these agents wouldn't pass a background check and have charges, so the mass militia sent to keep us safe is more of a record than the people they are detaining. Cool. And everyone they've killed, they call them a domestic terrorist immediately before any investigation. So technically if they kill you, you were a terrorist. That's convenient. Agents are filming protesters and have even said, we have a nice little database, now you're considered a domestic terrorist for filming. I thought this was the less government administration. This seems like more, a lot more. So I started thinking about data. We've given up a lot, our faces, our fingerprints, what we search at 2 a.m. We handed it over hoping that it would be kept safe indefinitely, never used against us. Whoops. So I looked into the software ICE is using. It can pull your medical records, social security, license plates, tax files, and match your face against 50 billion images. Builds a file on your schedules, a raid, one click. The company is called Palantir, named after the evil spying orbs from Lord of the Rings. They really went with that. Their CEO said, quote, our product is used to kill people, so at least they're honest about that part. It was battle tested in Gaza, marked tens of thousands of people for targeting. Now it's being used in American neighborhoods. Palantir was founded by Peter Thiel, who wrote that freedom and democracy aren't compatible. He thinks the country should run like a corporation, one CEO at the top who answers to the board of elites with no concern about what the little people think. So he made the largest Senate donation in history to install J.D. Vance, then picked up the phone and told Trump to make Vance his VP. That happened. Now he's building the system that tracks every voter in the country. I'm sure there's no conflict there. His friend Elon Musk runs Doge, got access to social security records, medical files, bank data, court filings show they match it with voter registrations. 3 PayPal friends now control surveillance software, government databases, and AI policy all have documented ties to Jeffrey Epstein, as does Trump. But I'm sure that's not a pattern. Now I've found where this playbook comes from. 1950s lawyer named Roy Cohn ran hearings accusing thousands of being secret communists. No others ruin lives. His rules attack, never defend, call any investigation a witch hunt, claim victory even when you lose. Cohen mentored 2 people, Roger Stone and 2000 Stones group, rushed to Florida counting facility screaming, stop the count. Bush won by 537 votes. 3 lawyers who helped are now on the Supreme Court. Just by the way, 2016, before the election, Stone made a website called Stop the Steal, said if this election is close, they will steal it before anyone voted. Just had it ready, that's not detecting fraud, that's a plan. The other person Cohen mentored for 13 years, Donald Trump, same playbook, 70 years old, just better technology now. New ID requirements affect 21 million Americans. Post office changed how ballots get postmarked. Voter rolls are being purged. Protesters go on watch list. Watch lists affect voting. What do you do when you think you might lose? You don't cancel elections, too obvious. You just make it so the people who'd vote against you can't. I'm definitely not saying that's what they're doing, but it couldn't hurt to check your registration if before you show up. If you're filming something or protesting, protect your identity, just like ICE is doing, right? The playbook only works if you don't see it. Now you see it. Stop fighting each other. Start looking up.